Since I was born, I have gone to church and I gave my heart to God at a young age. When I was 4, I started going to kindergarten at a Christian school and continued going there until about halfway through grade 6. Being at a Christian school, you would think I wouldn't have any problems and that everyone would practice what they learned in class, but it was really just no different than any other school. I left that Christian school because I was bullied by Christians. I left there and went to public school and still went to church every Sunday and to youth and different activities throughout the week. I went through my own struggles and problems. Even though I grew up in a Christian home and went to a Christian school and went to church every week and all that other stuff, I was not serving God the way that He wanted me to. It was like I was living 2 different lives, my life at home and church, and being a good little Christian, then going to school and being a totally different person, trying to fit in and trying to be cool. In the summer between grade 11 and grade 12, everyone was asking me what I was going to be doing after grade 12, and all I said was I don't know, because I really had no idea what I was going to do. My family wanted me to be this, and I thought maybe I should be that, but I really had no clue. Then, when I was at youth camp at Camp Evangeline, I prayed and asked God for direction as to what He wanted me to do. And the next week when I was working at Circle Square Ranch, where I worked there for the summer, God just spoke to me and He put this idea in my mind, and it was Bible school. And I knew that that was what was in store for the rest of my life. After working at camp for the summer, I went back to school and just sort of fell back in the same routine I had been in before the summer. In about February, I started going to Full Gospel and Dare to Live, and I just sort of felt like I was connected to it, and I just felt like I was part of like a family, and I just felt it, and it was just different. And I met this girl, and she was interested in some of the same things as me, and now we've been dating for nearly a year and a half. Things started changing. I went on the winter retreat, and God just amazed me. Seeing everybody broken down and being wrecked by God, it was just awesome, and it just sort of broke me a little bit, and it just felt amazing. And after that, everything changed, and I knew that God had great things in store for my life. So after grade 12, I knew that I was going to Bible school, and I had already visited a Bible school and checked it out, and that's sort of where I am now. Here I am a month before I go to school, just sort of pumped for that. Growing up in a Christian home didn't mean that I had everything set and good to go, and I didn't have a get into heaven free pass or anything. I still had struggles, and I still do have struggles today. I was privileged to grow up in a Christian home, knowing what was right and wrong, and knowing the difference between the two. But even with that, I still had to make the decision to serve God through all my struggles, stand up for myself, and be brave through anything that came at me. So, I will end with this. Be strong and of good courage. Do not be afraid, nor be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9.